What's going on, guys? It's Cal here from Buffalo SportsCenter, and today we got to discuss OBJ to the Bills. Could it happen? Will it happen? For me, I'm not quite sure, but let's just get into how this all started. So yesterday, Von Miller made an Instagram post, and OBJ made a comment that a lot of people saw interest in. OBJ basically made a comment saying, something about ring chasing and what does the locker next to Von Miller look like. So obviously indicating maybe coming to the Bills. Then Von Miller took to Instagram himself, put up a story of a Photoshop picture of OBJ in a Bills uniform and said, let's do it again. Let's try to get another ring. OBJ would then repost that story saying, again, maybe we could. So that's definitely gaining interest of a lot of people. A lot of verified Twitter accounts went to Twitter yesterday and said, what would the Bills look like with OBJ? Could this actually happen? So definitely gaining some momentum there. Now let's get into the basics of it. Would we want OBJ and could we afford him? So he will be 30 by December. Now, obviously, I say December because he's still injured, and I don't really think he'd be able to play until maybe beginning of December, middle December. So he would be 30 by then. So he is getting a little older, but he's definitely still young enough to produce big time for the Bills. The Bills only have $8.2 million in cap, so that could be an issue here. I don't know how much money OBJ would be looking for. Is he all in on the ring again, or would he want to get the payday? We don't know for sure. Now let's discuss the injury. Those type of injuries can linger, and I don't know if I'm fully confident OBJ will be the same after this injury, but if he is, I definitely want him, and he could definitely be a huge push to the Bills roster. I don't know where he slots in, but he's definitely good enough to make the team, that's for sure. Another point here with the fans, I mean, if OBJ came to Buffalo, it would be Stefon Diggs 2.0. The fans would go absolutely insane. Jerseys would be selling out, flying off the shelves, and I think the Bills would be Super Bowl favorites for sure with OBJ on the team. Without OBJ, I have them second or third right now in Super Bowl favorite odds, but if they get OBJ for the last third of the season into the playoffs, they're gonna be a crazy team. And last point here I just wanted to touch on is that the tides have definitely turned in Buffalo. I mean, I remember a few years ago, we would just, be dying to get a guy with Pro Bowl potential, somebody who could push our team to the playoffs. Now we have Von Miller, a future Hall of Famer, recruiting a potential Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, and OBJ. I mean, if you told Bills fans that 5 years ago that would be the case, I don't think we would believe you, and it's just crazy to think about how far this team has come from the drought years to now the McDermott Bean era. It's just incredible to think about. So let me know what you guys think about this situation. Would you want OBJ? Do you think it could happen? I'm on the fence about this one. I definitely love for it to happen, but at the same time, we got a lot of young wide receivers coming up. Got a lot of potential in that position that would almost slot out. Guys like Isaiah McKenzie, Shakir, Pau, we don't really know what the case is here. It's still early in the season. We haven't even got to the regular season yet, but I think OBJ could definitely be a huge add-on. So let me know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, follow us on Instagram, join the Discord, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.